Hey everybody, Momo Fraser here, and we are back with episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Now I wanted to take a quick look here at my trainer card just to point out what the badges look like. I never actually did this, I never actually showed you what the badges look like in the game, or else you can see what the Pokedex is and how much money I've got right now. The character profile also changes when you show up, when you change your character appearance. But in this episode, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going through the Reside Desert and go back into that cavern where we saw those cultists, those sky cultists do some well, they said some very interesting concerning things that we need to go take care of in Helios City when we get there. Which we'll get to very soon, actually. Also off screen, I did a little bit of grinding and got Dragonfly up to the same level as the rest of the team. Now, if you're curious, no, we cannot do anything about the hiker that we saw that went down there. There's nothing we can do to save him. But there is one thing though there is one thing I highly recommend you do. After you do see that cutscene, I would actually recommend you go back and heal. Whoops. Yeah, I would recommend. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, it's a lava cookie I'm using. Whoops. I recommend you go back and heal up your team before you come over here. Before you come over here and head to the cave exit. Also, if you didn't pick up an X2 from that side quest earlier, here's where you can pick one up. A lot closer to evolving into a fracture. So, if you're curious as to why I said you probably want to go back and heal, well, hey, watch it. Oh, sorry, Wolf, I didn't see you there. Actually, what a coincidence, I was just looking for you. I've been training up all my Pokemon, I've restyled my looks, and they're based around my new partner, Shaman. I think I'm ready to take you on. I hope you're ready, because I'm not losing again. Yep, surprise rival battle with Damien. And he's not kidding, he did change his looks. That's it. He looks a little bit different than the previous times. His sprite looks a little bit different than the previous times you fought him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep you Dragonfly in because I've got Bug Buzz. Well then, that was a great start. That was a great start then. Yeah, his team's in the low to mid 40s. So I'm actually a little bit under level for this with most of my team. So this is definitely something you want to watch out for. I'm gonna switch into Feraligatr because the only good move you would have against me is Psychic. Oh yeah, Zen Headbutt. Okay, I didn't know he had that, but no matter, he's down. But yeah, this rival. This is definitely a fight that I don't like doing. I remember the first time I ever played through the game, and I got to this point. I was doing the rival. I didn't know this fight was coming. My team was slightly injured from fighting the trainers that were in here and fighting wild Pokemon in the desert, and I lost. Although that was a long time ago before the game was even finished at that point. But this time I at least knew this fight was coming. And you use Roar. Fantastic. And still, Luxray. This Luxray is luckily not that dangerous. It doesn't have any of the elemental fangs or things like that, I think. Which is a good thing. But that aside, here is the big boy. Here's his Delta Charizard. I don't know if oh boy, that's bad. Please kill. Oh my god, I did nothing. You used Dragon Dance and then you used Shadow Ball. Logic, what the heck is that? You know what? Shade, take care of this. This is part of the reason why I wanted to have a dark type on my team. This is why I've kept Shade around so long. Because okay, never mind. Forget what I just said. But again, this is part of the reason why I wanted a dark type on my team. Mainly to deal with this guy. Mainly to deal with Delta Charizard. Oh, same thing goes for Heavy Fiona around because same thing for Heavy Fiona around just in case Bulbapedia goes down and can't take this thing out. And also in this case Shade going down, I want to be able to deal with this. Also because of the shaman that he has, which if you're not careful with shaman, which also shaman can be really deadly and annoying if you aren't careful. But half of his team being weak to Fiona, that was no problem whatsoever. Ugh, why do I keep losing to you? Just when I thought I was finally improving too. Anyways, I stumbled in here because I heard a loud noise from this cave. Did you see what happened? We tell him? A cultist in all green, they call themselves the Sky Cultist. Oh no. Wolf. The Sky Cult is no joke. If they want to blackmail the augur, they'll definitely find a way. They'll definitely figure out a way to do it. That's horrible. He needs to be warned. We need to get to Helios City, where he lives, as fast as possible. And with that, we can now progress into the upper half of the Reside Desert. Free Ultra Ball right here. There is something I was trying. Where is it? If you've looked at there's something I'm looking for over here, but I can't remember where exactly it is. Where? The heck? Where is it? Oh, well, never mind. Well, I guess I'm not gonna find that item right now because we're gonna fight this dude instead. Who I really can't do anything about. So, Bulbapedia, you deal with this. Wait a minute, you're gonna be fat. You're gonna outspeed me and kill me, aren't? You're gonna be faster, so. Well, now you're definitely gonna outspeed me, even if I was right, even if I was wrong. Psychic. I would rather just kill you, or do nothing, or I can do next to no damage to you. I can do that. And Ancient Power Boost, which that doesn't help. I'm not gonna win this. I'm not gonna win this fight. I'm not gonna win this battle with Bulbapedia. I'm gonna heal Fiona because yeah, Sandstorm kills me. I could have healed Bulbapedia with a Hyper Potion, but Fiona probably would have been a better pick here. Ice Beam, use Takedown, and you missed. Ha! And down he goes. Fiona is still really OP. Prison, I'm gonna say no because it only imprisons the same moves that we have. Actually, wait, it might be over here now that I think about it. The thing I was looking for, the item I was thinking of might be over here. There it is! The Flygonite. If you couldn't tell that the name speaks for itself. Yes, the missing Mega Evolution of Generation, probably the most requested Mega Evolution in the Pokemon series will finally happen in this game. Also, there's this weird rock formation, which kind of looks like a person. I don't actually know if there's something that involves that later on, because I don't remember it being here. But with that, through this entrance, we're in Rogan Town now. So first thing I'm gonna do is go heal. Actually, one quick thing to mention: there is this thing over here. Battle Frontier building is still in development. You can't enter until it's finished. We can't do anything about that yet. That I believe is something that you can only do post game. So that might be a fun little bonus thing to do later on. But for now, let's heal. Let's get a few more Hyper Potions. And I'm gonna replace the Repel I used. Another revive. No, that's not a repel, it's a revive. Alright. Actually, what do you do? If you've been to our town's game corner, there's a couple TMs and Pokemon you can't find anywhere else. We'll have to keep that in mind. If you talk to this guy, though, how boring. I've been sitting here all day with my new bicycle and I can't ride it, I don't know how. Tell you what, why don't you have it? No charge, no cost, just register your... Just let me register your DexNav and I'll call you if I need a favor. Sound good? A bike for only a favor, and we get a bike. So yeah, we have a bicycle now. I'm not going to equip it or anything because, well, I don't. There's no real need to. We've got the turbo button and stuff like that. That aside, look at this. Oh ho ho! It's me, Clyde the Guide. Yes, the guide actually does have a name. That's what his name is. Welcome to the Rogan Town Game Corner. If you want to gamble, you better take this. You get a coin case. It'll let you use some coins in the future. Make sure to play responsibly. We will. Also, side note, the coin case is extremely broken in the Generation 2 games, which allow you actually get a chance to be able to get rare Pokemon like Celebi and I think maybe Mew. You can clone Pokemon, things like that in the Generation 2 games. Oh wait, whoops. Anyway, in the game corner here, not speaking through the text, look at this. Yep. Those are... You can get Delta Pokemon here. I don't remember what their types are off the top of my head, but I'll definitely remember to mention them later on if we find one, if we either have a chance to find one or when I decide to look it up later. Yeah, so Abra, Delta Abra, which if you're thinking, oh Abra, why would I get that? I can't trade yet. Fear not. There is actually something to fix that coming up in a little bit. Dratini to get Dragonite, which is always a good pick. And then we have Delta Misdreavus, Delta Livwick, and Delta Wooper, which is for the other prizes for Pokemon, which is really cool. As signed, here we are. Here's the Here's the guy for TMs. TM10, which I think is still hidden power. 16, I don't remember what that one does. 33. I don't actually know what 33 is because I think 34 is flamethrower. So I don't know what 33 is. I would have to check and see what that is. TM108 is I think one of the new moves, and I think TM117 might be the new moon condition, the new moon weather condition. You can buy coins here if you want to. Triple Tri Carter Pack. I actually don't know what this is. While I play around, let me know. What is this actually? Oh, I remember this now. I sort of know what this is. I've heard of this before in a video, not on Insurgence, but like about Final Fantasy actually, where it's where you're supposed to, where there's like a ridiculously hard achievement to get regarding that. I'm not gonna play that because I don't really know how the game works. There's a Pokemon lottery here, so if you're in your Pokemon match, you can do that. And as for games, I think we've only got the slot machine. We got a puzzle and a slot machine here, and the slot machines for here. So it's sort of like the game corner of old. That aside, as tradition, usually check all the houses. See if there's anything interesting. I told my brother he was descended from Price, the legendary economist, but I think he misunderstood me. He thinks he's Price, the gym leader from Gen 2, which is funny. So joke gone wrong. There's an Umbreon in here, which is cool. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Larvesta for how about a Ghost type? Larvesta's a really good Pokemon. if you're willing to put in, for willing to put in the effort, it works. But now we have this house. Yes, those are Sharpedo. What are you looking at, huh? Just because I'm a cultist doesn't mean I get my own house. Yes, this is an Abyssal cult member. Hence the Sharpedo in here. Neither of the Sharpedo have anything on them, but it's kind of a funny little joke that yes, even cultists can have homes in this game. Aside, this guy's mentioning something about the sandstorm. Here we are, Team 108, I think that was Incinerate. But yeah, there's not much else to Rogan. There's not much we can really do in Rogan Town here. We've checked pretty much all the houses. We've pretty much talked to all the people. So, and we can't do anything with the Bound Frontier. So it's onward to Route 6 now. Over here, we've got a free Ultra Ball right over here. In the grass, we get the. Oh, I guess we're not gonna check the grass right away because this guy wants to fight. Also, something I haven't mentioned up to this. Really? Again? Come on. I was about to say, if you noticed when I checked my party earlier, there's an item on Dragonfly. I put the lucky egg on him for, well, the obvious reason. Actually, that brings up another point. Even though, yes, you can find the Flygon Eye there. In fact, I think you can possibly find a few other Mega Stones around this point. I think you can find a few Mega Stones before gaining to this point that I may or may not have missed. You cannot access. We do not have any way to use Mega Evolution yet. We do not have a way to activate it yet. So even if you were to do what I did and pick up that Flygon Eye now, we cannot do anything about it just yet. So that's just one thing to know. And some idiot in a big truck is driving by. So if you hear noise in the background, there's just some dude in a big truck. In fact, I'll be right back. Be right back while I wait for this guy to go by. Alright. So, we're back. Long story short, I had to wait like 15 minutes because it turns out that truck decided to hang around for quite a while to do something. So, but on the bright side, I got to listen to really good music. The really good music that this game has, like just some of the room music. So I guess that was a plus. And also wild double battle puzzle mining. Fuck these things. Fuck these Pikachu clones. On the bright side, they killed each other with discharge. Also, this guy walked so far away from where I fought him. I was standing here, and the guy's all the way over there from just randomly moving around the map. So that was fun. It's also fun is that Dragonfly keeps going down, keeps fainting because of just bad luck. That aside, let's keep moving. Fight this dude. Fight this dude who's... oh crap, not again. If you remember last time we fought one of these. Remember last time there was another one of these guys who had a booty Smeargle who just happened to be roaming around somewhere. Oh god. God damn it, again? Of all the things you could have used, you had Boom Burst. Go figure. Well, there goes an... well, that sucks. That sucks. Then goes the Riolu, and let's try not to die from this thing that is stupidly overleveled. Ice Shard. There we go. Now Dragonfly actually gets some experience. Usharna, Ice Beam, simple enough. I am definitely gonna have to level up a little bit more before we get when we get into Helios City at least. On the bright side, again, that Autonote trainer that you can fight helps a lot. That thing, by the way, down there, we cannot do anything with that. We cannot do anything with that for a long time. Let's see, another wild minum. Okay, great, I can't escape. Fine, die. I can't run from you? Fine, get at it. Fine, get earthquaked into oblivion. Yeah, I guess that's one good. Anyway, getting back more on track. I guess that's a good thing. Try listening to the music of the game. Try listening to the music like what the game has, because some of the music that the game has is really nice. From trainer battles to the rude music that I was listening to while waiting for that truck to leave in the background. It was really nice music. And I got to listen to the whole thing play through for once. So that's really cool. That side, destroying even more trainers from Fiona because she is a goddamn wrecking ball. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out because there's no way. I don't think fighting ninjas is a good idea. So seriously, again. It's not like I'm under-leveled here. What is going on here? I know it's not like the nature or anything. I don't know why Dragonfly keeps going down so easily. Either I'm just being really unlucky, or its defenses, or I forgot how bad, or its defenses are really just that bad. Speaking of bad, a friend on Discord who watches my videos mentioned to me that Feraligatr here doesn't learn a physical water type move, Aqua Tail in this case, until like in the mid 60s. I'm dead serious. I went and checked to confirm what he said. Also, there's a lot of arcades and stuff down there that we cannot get, unfortunately, because I don't think there's no way to get down there. On the right side, free revive over here. Over here. Oh yeah, there's something over here. Let's run. There's something over here. You. Okay, you're a trainer. There's something I think oh yeah, I forgot Shade learned a. Seriously, a crit. This game is just not liking me today. I'm convinced of this. You've KO'd Dragonfly like three times in a row from either half health or higher, and then you end up doing, and then now you did a random crit on Shade for no reason. This game has gotta hate. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot this. There's like a curse with me in this game where like every time I get around Helios City, I just experience random bullcrap and just have a really hard time with things here. There's a story that oh my god, are you joking me? Flail? Come on, game. Don't do me like that. A crit flail? Really? Oh great, and I forgot, and I didn't select Shockwave, and now Fiona's dead, and now everyone's dead, except frickin' Feraligatr who can't do shit. I should mention, yes, eventually I am going to get rid of Feraligatr. He is not a permanent team member, and he never was. I just had him on the team, just to have some type coverage, and just have some type coverage for any fights, just as a precaution measure. Although he's starting to outlive his usefulness, especially since he doesn't have a physical water move. I don't have a TM to fix that, and most of them he gets. Oh god, I should have skipped this guy. We're almost into Helios City, by the way. So I think this is like the last trainer before Helios City. So. I literally just need to get out of this fight alive. Luckily Fiona can do that. So I'm just gonna let's just rapidly heal it. Let's just get some people up. Dragonfly, why not? Let's revive Dragonfly and see if I can get some experience on him for once. Ice Beam. Ice Beam, and bye-bye. And Fiona of level 46 now, jeez. Subat, Foresight. No wait, that was Future Sight. No, you're dead. Zero, you only have flying type, so this is good. Get out of here. Let's just finish you off and get the heck out of here. You have like this little mini maze or whatever. There's an ether here, which is nice. All you have to do is just go to the left side and you're good. Oh wait, right. Route 7. I don't think there's anything too interesting over here. I need to heal. I need to heal Dragonfly real quick because I'm really afraid that this shadow is somehow going to kill me again. There's not much to Route 7 here. There's actually, hang on, there is something. I think it's, yeah, here we go. With Mew and the quartz flute, we can now do this. We can purify this water over here and get a free rare candy. And we've got 4 of them. Now I think I've got like 4 of them. Oh, that sucks. I totally could have skipped that person and I hit A and talked to her. Alright, let's... Oh my god, that was close. Trying to be... You outsped me? Really? Well, that sucks. I have a feeling this thing has ice... Why do I have a feeling stupid feeling that this thing's got Ice Fang or something dumb. Bulbapedia, I'm gonna revive you. No, you used Aqua Tail. Well, a good thing I decided to revive Bulbapedia because Dragonfly died again. Again, I'm 1 level off of this thing. I shouldn't be dying that easily. I shouldn't die that easily Dragonfly shouldn't die that easily to something that isn't even super effective, but it is, which is really confusing me. I don't know why this keeps happening. Either I'm just getting really unlucky, or this game is just trying to screw with me. Like that, with a random double edge with a Basculin pulse out of nowhere. Basculin sucks. In fact, I'm pretty sure half of you guys don't even remember that this thing exists. For context, oh my god. Thank god I healed. A freaking crit. That's like the 5th time something has just crit me for no reason. Has just randomly crit me. In this episode alone, which is dumb. And you pull out a thunder on me. Great. Okay, you know what? Leech Seed. Give me some health. I really don't feel like dying. Like blacking out, losing half my money, and having to go all the way back to Rogan Town. Okay, good. I'm pretty much at full health. Psychic. You can't kill me from here. Get out of here. Jesus. Oh great, now you pull out an Absol. You literally pulled out my favorite Mon. And I'm out of Draining Kiss. Great. Now I have to watch myself die a slow, painful death. Yes, Absol is my favorite Mon. Oh my god, jeez. How did I miss? How did I miss a charge beam? Seriously? And you lived on... Oh god. No. Are you kidding me? If I didn't miss... You lived on 1 and a random crit kills me again. Kills me. Freaking great. Luckily I beat all the trainers. So I can just run back. But seriously, that's stupid. Okay. Oh great, and now I have to fight this guy because I missed him. Get freaking lost. Jeez. This game is just really messy. This game really just wants to mess with me today. Get freaking lost. Gosh. Okay, so I guess for the record, I do like this game. I really do like this game, and I like Dragonfly, and I like how the things in this game are. But seriously though, what the fuck is going on here? Take a hyper beam. You know what, I'm just gonna switch. I don't want Dragonfly to go down again. Like the 5th time. You just want to get to Helios City, man. Game, just quit fucking with me. Just let me get to Helios City in one piece. I don't care about anything else. Just let me get there. Good, I finally get a crit. I finally get a crit for once. I get a crit. This time I'm not gonna run Stellan. That's a run. Are you okay? I swear, this time I didn't hit A on that person. I swear I did not hit A. And Dragonfly's dead again. I should have switched. Fudge. Try not to. Come on. I need to just get to freaking Helios City. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Seriously. I'm switching out. I'm not gonna even risk it. Use a super potion because I'm pretty sure. Let's see, come on, take down. Take down, I use taunt, you can't do something. Okay, good, you get your free crit with Night Slash out of the way first this time. This time I'm trading kisses and I can kill you easily. Go away, Absol. Normally I like you, but in this case I don't. Now this Helios again. I'm just gonna leech seed, psychic, get lost. Let me get to freaking Helios City and end this torture. Come on, there we go. Oh, ooh, moonlight. Wait. No, as much as I want to learn that, I'm not gonna learn it because leech seed still works a bit better. But literally, Helios City was right here. If I had beaten that trainer the first time, we would have been good. Anyway, that aside, Wolf, you're finally here. Yeah, no shit. I had some bad news. I went to G Town to warn the augur, but the cultists were already there. We need to find another entrance in, and quickly. I wonder if we can get in through the sewers or something. That's a hint to what we're supposed to do. Where the sewers are, we'll have to find where the sewers are in the next episode. Because at this point, the game has really decided to frustrate me today. So, with that out of the way, I've been the Lone Wolf Racer, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Bye.